love what I do here, please subscribe to youtube.com/Raiders Report. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell a random hobo down the street to go to youtube.com/Raiders Report, and please subscribe so you guys can see my new shows that I do about the Raider Nation Report. And if you want to be on the new show, guess what? You got to subscribe. youtube.com/Raiders Report. It's been a rough year. I get it. And here are the AFC West Division odds, brought to you by BetDSI. The Chiefs there are, of course, in first place at 6-1, and they have the best odds at -500. The Los Angeles Chargers there at 5-2 at +300 odds. The Denver Donkeys, well, they're 3,300 odds, plus 3,300 odds at 3-4. And the Raiders are in dead last at 1-5 with 20,000 plus 20,000 odds. What does that mean? Go right now to BetDSI and put down $10 on the Raiders. You can win $2,000. Yes, $2,000 for the Raiders. But not very likely to happen. I get it. So I put a little list together of things more likely than the Oakland Raiders winning the division. You reading the terms and conditions. How many times have you guys clicked on anything and said, oh yeah, I read the terms and conditions? Area 51 going to become open to the public. Anybody can go to Area 51. You finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow? Yeah, not likely. A man winning Woman of the Year. Oh wait, Caitlyn Jenner? Oh, too soon? And last and certainly not least, Brady admitting that he fumbled. Tuck rule, tuck that. I think we all know that he fumbled. So, I want to know from you guys, name things that are more likely than the Raiders winning the AFC West. It's been a rough year. Let's have some fun anyway, and I promise you I'm going to bring the fun the rest of the season for you guys. So name things more likely than the Raiders winning the NFC West. I'll see them, and the best ones I'll put on the show next week. Shout out to the BetDSI, the best sports book on the internet, and shout out to them for hooking us up with the best promo code on the internet. Use Live120 for 120% deposit bonus when you go to chatsports.com/bet. Tell Mitch sent you. I would appreciate it. Let's look at that Week 8 matchup, because if you don't want to bet on the Raiders winning the AFC West, guess what? You can still bet on the Raiders winning Week 8. They are currently 3-point underdogs to the Indianapolis Colts, who are sitting at 2-5, coming off a big win over the Bills, 37-5. This Colts offense, let's not overlook the Colts offense. They are averaging 32 points per game their last 4 weeks. With Marshawn Lynch out, with Amari Cooper gone, they are coming off a bye. But can this team really move the ball? That over-under, personally, I'm taking the under on that over-under at 49.5 in this matchup. But I want to know from you guys, predict the score of the Colts versus the Raiders. And I got a little something extra for you. If you guys predict the exact score, $25 from me, from my back pocket. Actually, I don't even have pants on right now, but you can't tell. $25 from me, so you're going to slide in my DMs on Twitter, at MitchellRens365, and all you got to do is predict the right score. Colts versus the Raiders. The first guy who sends me the DM with the correct score, guess what? You're the one who gets $25 from me. Raider Nation, thank you so much for tuning in to the Raiders Report. My name is Mitchell Renz. Please follow me on Twitter, at MitchellRens365. I'll be back after the Raiders-Colts game, so until then, go Raiders.